Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to go through a short video here about adding users in the Keepit application. So as you can see, we are looking at the Keepit dashboard. I've already signed in here. So in order to add users, we're going to go down here to the master account settings and then click account info. So once you're on this screen, you're going to see these tabs up at the top: security, users, service, and billing. We're going to click users, and then you will see all the users that have accounts to be able to log into this Keepit instance. So adding a user is relatively easy. It's a four-step process. We're going to go through a wizard. So we're going to click add user here, and then we're going to simply go through these four steps. So the username is going to be whatever that name that you want. We're going to add an email because we will be sending this user an email so he could change his password. We're going to click this. We're going to send the activation email, hit next here, and then we're going to assign a role. So each one of these roles from master admin down starts to limit some of the access and some of the actions that a user might be able to do. So if you're looking for a description, you click show permissions here, and it will actually show you what this particular user would have access to do, which as a master admin, he has access to do everything. So as we keep going down the list, it's going to be more restrictive on the permissions. So as you can see here, as a backup admin, we can only we can't view the monitoring page or seat usage, anything that's essentially grayed out, view RTBF pages or assign labels, view the audit log. So a lot of these things are now grayed out for this particular user only because we only want to grant him certain access to do certain things. And again, these are all going to be more restrictive as we go. Click on this one, so we're going to see that all these things at the top are grayed out. So most of the stuff here is grayed out for this specific user here on the limited support. So for this particular user, we're going to add him as master admin, and we're going to hit next on this. And then for here, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to make him a backup admin because I want to show you how we can actually limit the connector access as well. But as a master admin, the master admin is going to have access to all of these connectors, right? So if I wanted to only allow maybe Entra and Microsoft 365, I would have to make him at a minimum of a backup admin, right? So if I make him a backup admin, now you can see that I can deselect all of these connectors. I would say add these two because these are the ones I want this guy to have access to. Hit next, and then it's going to show you a summary and allow you to show what access to connectors he would have. So once I hit create here, an email is going to be sent to that user based on the email that we put in. And at that point, that user would click on that email and then create his own password, and then he would be able to sign in. So let's see if I get this email. So I just did. So I'm going to click copy this link. I'm going to, now I just clicked on the link from the password that says to set a password here, and then I clicked here. So I'm going to add this specific account here. And then I'm going to set your password here. Okay. Now it's going to log me in, and I will see that I only have access to these two connectors, whereas the master admin has access to all of these connectors. Okay, so if I go to the dashboard and share that same tab, you can see that all of the connectors are available as a master admin, but as a backup admin, which is what I am here, I only can see these two. Right? Now I can get to the data, I can do whatever I want with this information, but what I can't do is go in and change things as a user, right? You see a lot of the tabs are missing. I can set up my messaging, like, okay, I want to get messages on all of these items, you know, maybe not connectors because I don't really care. But as far as backup successful or incomplete or anomalies, you know, maybe I don't really care about all these other things, and I would say update at this point, right? So at this point, I would start getting messages on unsuccessful or incomplete backups and anomalies, right? So that's basically how you create a user. I hope this was helpful for you, and I look forward to doing another one for you guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. We'll see you.